St. Stanislaus Basilica Parish in Chicopee recently resurrected an exhibit that was once a regular fixture in the parish for many years. As a result, the artistic talents of many parishioners were on display in the church for all to admire. Steve Kiltonick attended the opening night of the show and has this report.
For 5 days at the end of September, the lower level of St. Stanislaus Basilica was transformed into a colorful art gallery. Parishioners old and young displayed their paintings, drawings, and photos on the theme, The Inspiration of God in Our Lives. Julie LaRue, one of the parish organizers, said the art exhibit was selected as one of the 2025 Jubilee Year of Hope events.
It was inspired with the idea that let's take what is best in our community, and our music is beautiful, but the other thing that's really important is the art. Our students do it, our adults do it, and I wanted to show that we translate what we believe in Jesus Christ and God into our own artwork.
LaRue said the Basilica's rich historical heritage is reflected in the many murals, stained glass, and elaborate architecture inside the church, and the art exhibit is an extension of that heritage.
It doesn't matter how good, how bad you think your artwork is, whatever it is, it's inspired by God and you can do it.
Mary Robleski, a retired art teacher, said St. Stan's last art exhibit was 8 to 10 years ago.
I was impressed that we thought we would have about 30 artworks and we had 76 about, in both parishioners that have passed away, parishioners that are here now. We had youth represented.
There were no restrictions on the art medium. Pastels, watercolors, pen and ink, acrylic, oils, and photography were all represented at the exhibit, which was sponsored by the Polish Cultural Center. Genevieve Steck is a retired professional artist.
When I came to this country, I couldn't speak English, so my passion was art because I could create. And then when I went to college, I learned that I really have a gift to paint people.
One of Steck's acrylic paintings is of Father John Koziel, St. Stan's parochial vicar.
I wanted to paint Father Brett next, and he says people would not like that because they would be scared. So I asked him what he would like, and he says Saint Teresa. So that's why I painted it for him.
Steck also submitted a painting with various word translations of hello, as well as a stork.
Storks are famous in Poland, and they travel from Poland in the summertime to Egypt for the winter every year.
Father Koziel is an artist in his own right, as evidenced by his own stork drawing. Roma Wilk has displayed her artwork at galleries for decades.
I have a love of drawing faces, so that's been a challenge. I love challenges, so I drew the angel from my heart. I reference photos. I'm a photographer too.
Wilk was inspired to draw Father Lucian Krolikowski and wanted to present it to him on his 100th birthday.
Unfortunately, he was so tired that I didn't give it to him, so I'm trying to figure out a home for that.
Wilk also loves nature and created this cardinal in acrylic.
I love seeing other people come together with the same ideas. All the talents come together.
Alexandra Fettis, an 8th grader at St. Stanislaus School, has been taking photos since she was 8.
Animals they're like creations of God, so that really inspired me since I really love animals. And whenever we travel all over the place, I like to take pictures of flowers, lots of animals, birds.
Fettis spoke about her photos.
It's a spotted cucumber beetle on a pink flower, and I just saw it when we were at the museum. We were near a garden, and I saw a few bees that I decided to take pictures of.
2 paintings were done by a 103-year-old parishioner who recently passed, Loretta Scaza. One of her paintings is a self-portrait. Gifted artist and parishioner Jan Peters had some of her drawings displayed.
She has been such a valuable asset to our parish for so many years. She's here with us, not only in spirit if she can't be in presence.
Laura Rivers had several collages of her photos taken over the years.
One of my collages here is of my children. I love taking pictures when they're looking away, so it's more natural. We love nature, so I have my other collages, different animals, wild animals we've seen on different vacations that we've been on.
Robleski created a series of owls in pastel, acrylic, and watercolor while rehabbing from an injured arm.
My mom took me to the Big E when I was about 10, 11 years old, and she bought me a statue with a mother owl and a baby owl. So the first one I did of the pastel, I did it in memory of her.
LaRue explained the inspiration for the painting she presented.
I ended up going to Plum Island and saw this lighthouse, and to me it inspired my feelings about where I want to be directed. So whenever I'm out there praying, I look at the lighthouse and say, okay, let me have the light that I need. The cross is a symbol of the fact that Jesus sacrificed on the cross for us. He is the ultimate sacrifice.
LaRue explained the symbolism behind her Christmas card and tree.
The angel on top of it was an angel that my husband bought me on our first wedding anniversary, and it was the angel to put on our Christmas tree. And the cardinal is symbolic of the fact that I lost my brother, and he's still with us.
Over 200 people attended the 5-day showing.
We thought it was a phenomenal turnout and just the creativity from God.
It's hoped that this art revival becomes an annual event. The parish is seeking grants that will apply to art classes for youth, adults, and families to create art together. For Reel to Reel, I'm Steve Kiltonick.
LaRue said that if you missed the recent event, an even bigger St. Stan's art exhibit will take place next March in the Chicopee Library, and it will showcase more children's artwork from the school.